It was an idea that began when three friends got together for a few drinks after a concert. But Holly Throsby, Sarah Blasco and Sally Seltman are more than just friends. Each is an acclaimed singer-songwriter, and that late-night idea was to form a band together and put out an album. They call themselves Seeker, Lover, Keeper, and their album, by the same name, has just been released. Sharon O'Neill caught up with the trio this week to hear their stories and their music and view a few music videos with a twist.
Bring me back to where I've been. If you sing that song, it'll take me there. Right back where it all began.
I remember going to both of your shows and kind of being a fan.
Yeah, we were all fans of each other, I think. And Sally and I had done a tour together in 2005, but that night when we were at the pub after Sally's gig was the first time the three of us had actually all hung out. Like, we all knew each other separately, and so the three of us all getting together, it was really lovely, just talking about music and what we do and our, similarities, I think.
Send me out into the world, I am going there.
We got together at Holly's house and sat around the piano and played through all the songs, and from those we recorded demos, and from those demos we just loved how it sounded like we were in a lounge room together, and had this real honest kind of live feel, and we really wanted to capture that on the album. Cannot stick to one theme, cannot stick to one plan, cannot stick to one man. Always changing my mind, always searching to find something I'll understand. Yeah, I'll travel the seas, I'll get down on my knees, I'll live passionately. I've the world in my hands. Will I break? Will I stand? Strong am I gonna see what's out there for me?
When I heard both of Holly and Sally's ideas about things, it was kind of always like something's a bit surprising to me, like, because it wouldn't be something I would naturally do, and that's, I think, a really good part of it for me.
Yeah, it was so nice to think, oh yeah, no, they're hearing it a different way. Yeah, and to kind of let go of sort of being, I guess, quite controlling in the way that you make your music.
We'll always so strong.
It was actually Sarah's idea to make videos with men. We decided we wanted to make 3 videos for a song written by each of us to accompany the record. She'd worked with Barry Otto on a production of Hamlet, which she did the music for a few years ago, and loved his dancing, and asked him if he would be involved in this clip.
I'll be a fighter.
Yeah, I just thought we needed something that was going to kind of turn things on their head a little bit and not be what people expected of us. And to me, the idea of having 3 male actors was definitely going to do that.
There's so much that I've got to do.
Watching John Waters, just a really familiar kind of Australian face, singing Sarah's song on My Own, which Sally sings, and just something about a man singing about this, like, kind of loving being alone but really sad about it, and there's kind of ways that you just don't hear men talk. The first thing I thought I wondered what his wife would think when she saw it, because it made him really a different kind of man all of a sudden, and it was really like I thought he just seemed so beautiful, and I mean, he is a beautiful man already, but it just gives him it gave it a whole new dimension.
The old ground below, when I say it's so, 'cause I say it's so. When we loosen up with the setting sun, the glow in our heart of hearts, we shall beat for us, they climb and climb.
So would you do another one together?
We hope so.
Yeah.
We all really loved working together and love all of our songs, and so yeah.
And we will know what it is.
Thanks, Sharon O'Neill. And Seeker Lover Keeper will be performing in Sydney and New South Wales next month.